Hello everyone and welcome. We are attempting to get Embo's Party Trap its second cup. It's already at purple, 11.5, so gold will be easy. It'll be just a matter of whether or not I have enough time to stick out taking it to Mythic, as I do have other things I would like to do tonight, and I do need to go to bed at some point. So we've got 3,600 tokens, and I've also got 14.3 million gems. Well, he's got. So the goal, obviously, is just as many token, like many halos as possible. It doesn't matter if we go over the amount, purely because having extra tokens doesn't mean shit. We can just slot them into our fake gear, and the fake gear on this account will need to be changed because, you know, once we have the Mythic Cup, it's not going to look too fake, really. I do love when that happens. Now, a couple decent sized jackpots would be nice. I'm not going to hold my breath though, because I know what this game is like. I don't know why it's doing this, but this is a little bit annoying. Let me just quickly close my game, and then I will reopen it. We can try it again. Hope for the best. Alright, there we go. Seems to be running a bit smoother now. Now let's try and hope this will do enough. I should have checked the Pact 5 progress before I began, but it doesn't really matter. I know Bon is done. I don't know how close Rabbit is though. We'll also get chests, which I'm kind of hoping I'll be able to pull a legendary from. I know it's not realistic, right? But doesn't mean I can't be hopeful. Well, at least it's running nicer now. I don't know why it wasn't before. It's just a bit weird. I don't know. Maybe IGG's getting ready for that new update, so they've been fucking with things. Who knows? Speaking of the new update, I like the look of it, I'm not gonna lie. I am a little I am a little bit interested to figure out how much it's actually gonna cost day one to do it. I know it's gonna be quite a bit, obviously, because that's just IGG for you. But like, it'll be good. I think it's good. The ability to move all your buildings around is nice. It's a nice addition. I do like that. Not too sure about the building upgrades, because I don't think the actual buildings themselves give boosts, which is a tad irritating. But it is what it is. I gotta do my tokens. My little pinball tokens. Now, a 1.8 mil jackpot would be very fucking nice. Really, any gems we get will be nice. I would like to win a couple jackpots. I know I won like 5 or 6 single bags when I did this on Crimdor like 2 days ago. Which Crimdor now has its 2nd gold cup, so I've just got to get it to Mythic, and then we'll be able to start working on the 3rd. Which is decent progress. It's not the best, but progress is progress. The problem is Crimdor's going to be severely outdated now. Like it was before, it was relatively outdated, but I was working on fixing that. But now I don't know if I want to keep trying to fix it, to be honest. I mean, obviously I can work on it free to play. I do plan on maxing the research on my main day one, depending on how much the whatsy doobies cost, the little mana crystals, depending how many of them I can get away with for cheap. But yeah, it's gonna be an interesting update. It's just gonna widen the gap between the big spenders and like the mid and low tier spenders. Which, you know, I don't know. I mean, if you were to get super lucky as a free to play, you could do it within a year, maybe 2 years. I don't know what the cooldowns are like. It could be good, it could be bad. Knowing IGG, it's probably going to be daily. Having that research though will definitely make a huge difference for it, which is something that free-to-players will probably be very unlikely to ever complete. I know some people have gotten tier 5 as free-to-play, like 3 to 4 years later, from selling resources and putting all their spare gems that aren't used for shields into the research, but I don't know. It seems pretty useless as a free-to-play to have tier 5. Purely because you'll never have enough Lunite to be able to build a shitload of it and fight efficiently. But you know, that's my opinion. I'm sure there are people who disagree. Probably those free to players with tier 5. But you know, it is what it is. I do have another stream planned, possibly Friday, maybe. because we've got a new toy. So it'll be fun to show that off. But yeah, apart from that, I just feel like there's not really that much Lords mobile content in the game until the update comes out. Once the update comes out, I'll be able to do a couple. Probably able to get a good 3 out. One on the update, second one on the research, third one, oh, God knows, I don't know. I'll figure something out, I'm sure. I do want to start streaming Dragon Arena again, but I just have too many accounts running. It's just, I just can't, because of how many accounts I have running. My PC's just too slowed down as it is, and even if I open them in eco mode, it doesn't really help. Unfortunately. But you know, it is what it is. I don't know. I might see what I can do. No promises. We could end up like this new update is gonna be, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna drive, it's just another thing free to plays won't have. But I don't know. It feels like they've spent the last like 6-ish months trying to close the gap a little bit between like the absolute titans and everyone else, because they've been giving out a fair bit of those Astra selection chests and shit, which doesn't help with champ. Excuse me, but helps with everything else, and everything else being helped is kind of nice, right? Let's be real. It is kind of nice. But now this is gonna go ahead and undo a whole bunch of that progress, at least for a while. Because yeah, sure, we can still do it free to play, minus the research. Research is gonna be a massive pain in the ass to do free to play. But the rest of it can be done. Like, you can eventually get the buildings, I think, unless you need the what's he call it, the mana ore or something. Not the mana ore, it's called something else. The little bars of it, they're like iron ingots or something. I'm just gonna call them ingots. I don't give a shit. The ingots are gonna be the problem due to, you know, having to actually do the research. And I think you have to do a decent amount of it as well. And it's 1,200 tomes. Which, if you were to gem that, that's over, that's what, it's 1,000 for 900k gems. So it's over 1 million gems for one research. Which I think is retarded. But, you know, it's not like I don't have fucking 90-something thousand tomes on Ashe. So, kind of ready. I got 94,000 tomes. So, I can do the research pretty easily. Without, I don't even have to dip into speeds too much because I've got a shitload of technos. But I don't think I'll be doing it on Ashe. I think I'll be doing it on the new toy first. because I think doing it on both is just gonna be ridiculously hard. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I do kind of wish they had bought it out while the +1 was around, but I just don't see that happening, which is quite unfortunate. Because I probably would have +1'd the 20 of the What's-A-Doobie pack, or maybe even the 50. I don't know. I think it's nice that they're introducing something, right? But at the same time, it would be nice if that something was more obtainable for everyone. Excuse me. Don't get me wrong, I acknowledge that there's always going to be a massive gap between the free-to-plays and the big pay-to-plays. But the narrowing of that gap, making free-to-plays better like they did, is very nice. I was very happy with that. But now they've kind of just gone and shot themselves in the foot. You know, because obviously we'll have the IGG sponsored accounts who just get it all paid for in one go. And then we'll have accounts like, what's his name? Fire Ace, OCBR, who maxes out day one. And we'll have me who maxes it out. Probably won't max it. I'd probably only really need like level 4 out of 6. That would put me at an advantage above everyone. And then, yeah, that's it. And then we've got the free-to-players who'll just be working on it for the rest of their lives, pretty much. I don't know how much Embo's going to do in the trap, because it's a significant amount. Like, the amount it adds is pretty fucking big when you max it. So eventually I will max it. I don't think I'll be boosting to max it. I think I will boost to like level 4 though, because that'll get me slightly over halfway, which will set me ahead of a lot of people, which is where I need to be. And then obviously, as you know, Eshe and then other alts of mine get it done, we'll be alright. We'll manage. We always do. We always manage. I don't like how they baited us with a new event though, because they showed pictures of a new arena, and now we're not getting a new arena. We're getting whatever you want to call this. Not happy. Although, in fairness, if the event was anything like Guild Expedition, it would have been dog shit. Because Guild Expedition sucks. If it was more like Chaos Arena, it'd be great. Chaos Arena is very, very good. Chaos Arena is probably my second favorite event in the game. You know, just having the ability to go and kill shit without having to spend a shit ton on retraining troops. It's nice, you know? I enjoy it. And the rewards are actually good, like 100 Chaos Cores. That's fucking 700,000 gems. So IGG really did well with that event. Which I guess they really had no choice, right? Because they completely fucked up Guild Expedition. Like, Guild Expedition got fucked. I am a little bit curious how it's going to appear on the kingdom map. Like, are we gonna have like the purple glowy +1 thing, or I don't know. I told you I'd get to it. It took me a while. I might have to finish it tomorrow because I don't know if I have enough time tonight. But at least I'm making progress, right? Mate, I probably couldn't even do 100, to be honest. Let's be fucking real. Is 120 your best, or was that just what you were going for? Off day? I mean, if it's an off day, does it really matter? Oh yeah, you totally need the gems. Totally. You definitely need them. But have a good one. I'll show you progress when I'm done. Like how much is left. Yada yada. I'll probably have to pick it up tomorrow. But we'll see. We're about 400 tokens in. I think about 3. Or maybe we're a bit more. I don't know how many I started at. Alright, well, the stream will get cut short tonight because I now have plans. someone got back to me about something, so I'm gonna do what I can. I'll pick this back up tomorrow. Because we've still got over a day, so I can do it tomorrow after reset. Or during reset even, to be honest, but... Excuse me. I need to start logging back into all my alts every day. I've just been picking and choosing what ones I care about. I need to stop doing that. Fucking... I hate IGG needs to fix this. It's been doing this for like a year plus now. Wait, did IGG ever get back to me about banning those people? I don't know. They haven't done shit as per usual. But that's IGG for you, right? Don't do shit unless they absolutely have to. Despite all the money they make. How much Astra is the +2 champ chest? It's only 42. Okay, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. So I'm just gonna have to put a bit more effort into the, what's it called? The thingy tokens. Pinball tokens. I might have to pick up a couple packs. I mean, I suppose while I'm doing this, I could do a quick little overview of the weapon, right? Actually, no, you can wait. You can have that in a separate stream. Howdy, Muhammad. How you doing, buddy? Better claim my free tokens as well. Someone bought tons of tokens, and I misclaim it, god damn it. That's a tad annoying, but is what it is. Mate, I'm not gonna lie to you. My resources are not looking the best. I have fuck all to my name. And I'm about to migrate as well, which does not make it better. Because what little I do have is going to go bye-bye. Speaking of, I should probably go and start scouting kingdoms while I do this. And the account you're watching tokens on isn't mine, so I can't give anything from that account. Yeah, my resources are very, very low, unfortunately. But what can you do? Psycho Whiskey? Let's take a look here. $960 mil. Mate, you don't need resources. You don't need resources. You're part of the TWK fam. Just get them to give you resources. I'm sure TWK fam has more than enough resources to share. They've definitely got access to more than what I've got. Call you Zach? Okay, sure. I probably won't remember that. I'll probably just keep addressing you by your YouTube name. It's just easier that way. And that way I'm not giving out any personal information of anyone to anyone else who's going to be watching at some point or another. I appreciate it though. Okay, we're not going there. Okay, that's just a lot of big accounts. But it doesn't look like there's anyone with gear. Which is interesting. If I get a jackpot, this isn't my account, man. I can't offer anything. I don't own this account. This is one of my friend's accounts. I'm just doing the tokens for him. He offered to let me stream them, so I'd have something to actually upload. So he's doing me a favor, and I'm doing it so he doesn't have to sit through it and click them all. Or watch them get clicked. It's about 400 ecstasy. 4 to 500. It's somewhere in that ballpark. Because usually you'll get about one... Rank 2? Fuck off. Usually you'll get about one gold halo per pack. But that's including chest drops. Like, you'll get a total of a gold halo per, pack. Jesus Christ. This is a very, very thick kingdom. But they don't really have anyone that strong. Wait, why are they all rank 1? Is this a bot guild? Okay, 82 of 97 people are rank 1. The guild doesn't do events, so that's a dead guild. This guild does events. And the might ranking is ridiculously high. But that's what happens when you have, what, how many people over 3 bill? 5 over 3 bill. And 36 in total over 2 bill. Jesus. Well, I think I found our kingdom. Huh. So why didn't these guys fight? Because they've got some decent accounts. Oh, they gotta go a 5-piece with +9 boots. They got a 6-piece with +8 boots, +12 chest. That's an interesting decision. Doing the chest to 12 first. Wait, half these guys aren't even in this kingdom. The fuck? Different kingdom. So that's the right one. Different kingdom. Different kingdom. Different kingdom. Okay, maybe not half, but at least a few were. That's interesting. I don't know, this kingdom looks pretty good though. This kingdom looks pretty good. So did they win by default because they're the biggest, or... So they lost all the side forts to another kingdom. But I think I got the kingdom. I think I got it. I think I found our new kingdom, which is nice. Wait, what kingdom was it? It was... Where's that account at now? It is in... Okay, it's right there. Check K Kingdom 1015. Alright, I'll have a look in a sec. $1,015. I'm mainly looking for stuff that's in my Chalice district, which 1015 is not. BZR. Yeah, that's not going to be happening. First guy I click on's Boost. 1-piece actual Emperor, 1-piece discount Emp. Yeah, that's not going to happen. That is definitely not going to be happening. I don't even need to go and look at the other kingdoms, I don't think. That's in my district anyway. I probably should. But I'm pretty happy with. Is 960 there for me? Like in my district, or just does the kingdom actually pop up? Because the kingdom pops up, but it is not in my district. The highest I've got in my district is 902. Okay, Bucks is a decently upgraded level 60 lead. Doesn't look like that Overlord Guild has any champ. Emperor Jedi might. No, he doesn't. Based off how little artifacts and castle stars he's done. No, it's not. The highest I've got is 902. Okay, Nightmare 994 is a 6-piece with, what, 3 level 6 Astros, 2 level 4, and then a level 3 Faith? That's not terrible. They've got another 4-piece. Nightmare, Queen, and Frosty Tits. The Queen 14. Queen 14 looks like an interesting account because it's got a plus 12 familiar helmet. Frosty Tits is a 4-piece, which isn't terrible. But I outgun all of them. But I feel like this one going to the Vietnamese, the kingdom that I just picked, will be better, because hopefully, fingers crossed, they'll just see the stat difference and give up. Especially once they see the new weapon as well. Three days, 13 hours. That's a wait, is that a good time? That is a good time. That's a great time. I'll just migrate like 7, 8 accounts over. Secure everything before we move everyone in. How much Astrite is the actual familiar helm? Oh, it starts out at 1. Wait, is that on my spreadsheet? So let's see how much would have been used on that. 93. So basically a +1 was used on the helm. A +1 of the 50. That is. Which, I mean, if it's what you want to do, then do it, right? But I feel like there's definitely things. Too many people bait. That's pretty much everyone these days. If you don't have the ability to send mixed rallies, you're pretty much guaranteed to get capped. Especially if you don't have pardons, don't have what's he call it? Bunnies, you're fucked. Too many people are running around just with a shitload of troops, or, you know, desperately trying to get rallies. I don't know. I don't like it. What? So who would be on a hit squad? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10? 10 could be enough. That gives us like 3 mils, and start diff between everyone should win us that. Especially with just from my main. My main alone should probably be enough. But with my new account as well. I caught one of them in gear and zeroed one of them a while ago. It was great. I think mine took like 9 or 10, but that's just the difference between having a 17-piece champ with 3-piece plus 12, you know? That's just a stat diff, that's all that is. Enemies scouting me? That will be fun. Please rally it. Please, little buddy. I'm sure your 46 castle stars and gold cup will do enough to zero up. That's the great thing about this account. I don't even need to use the gear. Well, I can just take the hit and fake gear and it'll be fine. Where are our Russian friends? Rally leads are pretty fun to zero. I'm not gonna lie. And you know it's. I mean, it's unless you get the lead, it's kind of useless. I mean, I tend to do it if I can. I tend to try and do it like within a day of WoW. Like if I know someone's gonna fight us, I'll try and do it within a day of WoW, just to make things easier on myself. Okay, it's not there. It must be back up. Just after this. After both of those. After that. I don't think I did it live. Okay, it was the 1.9 zeroed in gear. That was when we did it. You know what? I actually really enjoyed editing this video. Because it's one of the first ones I actually edited. It was 1.9. His name was PZ Bravo, One Piece champ, 3 Mythic Cups. I actually really enjoyed editing that video. Maybe I should get back to editing videos. I actually liked it. I don't know how many rallies it took. I probably could probably have a look and quickly. It wouldn't hurt, right? So that's the first one. I can't even remember if this guy had an open scout on that. I don't think he did. I feel like I would have shown it. You see what I'm doing, main? You do the exact same, but when it's the Venoms. When it's the Venoms in here, you just roll these tokens. So it took 3. Fourth rally. So yeah, it took us a similar number. Similar number of rallies. This guy had about 25-ish million troops. But this guy was decent. Short of being a 5-piece mythic champ. This was just after Astra came out too, I think. He was pretty much as strong as you could get. Like, he had the best level 60. He just had a champ light instead of Mets. That was the only difference. Not gonna lie, it will be nice to be Overlord again, but we'll see. We'll see how things go. Right, I gotta open my little secret project. See if I can do any upgrades for that. I'm a little bit curious on the progress. We should be, maybe not decently close, but we should be able to get it to gold. Good amount, good amount. Oh, there you go. Look at that. There we go. That's the fake gear now. Fake gear has a green cup. But at least we got the gold now, right? We don't have the embers. That kind of sucked, I'm not gonna lie. That really, really sucked. But whatever, we resume. About 1,000 tokens down. We got roughly 2 golds, right? So we're on track. We're on track. Probably only got about another half hour or so of tokens in me. Tokens just take so goddamn long. I will pick this back up tomorrow because Embo really wants this to get done, which I don't blame him. I was meant to do this last rotation and I just completely forgot, which, you know, it's irritating, but what can you do? Some carpets will be nice. We definitely need carpets. Alright. You know what? A nice little treat. Just as like, oh, I'd have to switch my sauce. Huh. Oh right, I was doing something. I got completely distracted. Whoops. Heroes, Necroduke, and Fire Weasel. Don't need either of them. Okay, it works. Alright, so your little treat. That's what you get. You know what? You get that. That's what you get. That is your little leak for what will be streamed after I'm finished with the oh, hold on. God fucking damn it, what are you doing? Why does it do that? That's fucking Streamlabs. But yeah, that's what you get. That's your little reveal. You know, I want to check the pack 5s. Obviously, Bon is maxed. Where is Huey? 124. So what, that's 41. So we need 59 more? I don't know if that's gonna fly, to be honest. Oh, if the bags in this account are getting low, I need to fix that. So we've gone up about 100k gems. We don't have embers, so Ember will have to buy embers soon. Cup is... We've made some progress, not necessarily good progress, but we've made progress, which is what matters, right? Okay, that's more progress. That's nice. I do wish we had a use for these, but you know, it is what it is. What did he use his +1 on? Okay, that was an interesting choice. If I'd known he was going to do that, I would have told him to do embers. Because embers would be more beneficial than, you know, making a little bit of progress on the Garg belt. Wait, was it Material Madness he did it on, or was it Material Mayhem? It was Madness. No, it was Mayhem. Okay, at least it was on the more beneficial one. Right, at least it was on the more beneficial one. Not doing that because we need the things for the other piece. Okay, close to a gold cane. I mean, this would be nice, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Alright, well, back to tokens. I might also do a video comparing my current main. I mean, that's a nice little streak there. 2 greys, 2 greens. That's helpful. I'm almost tempted to do Guild Expedition. Because I kind of want to. But at the same time, I goddamn hate that event. It's so not worth doing. I don't think I can justify doing it, to be honest. But, you know. It is what it is. There needs to be one of those Astra hunting events. Because I want to get, on the new account, I want to get both my cups for inf up to 3. I want to get my Wormrod to 15. And then possibly another piece up, but I don't think that'll happen. I need to pick up the dollar pack though. Because I need to work on tier 5 gear. Oh no, someone else just won the jackpot. 16k. Ugh. Okay, I just got no fucking... What's he called? It's no, cause, that's the one. You know what? It'd be the training boots I gotta do. Because I want to get them up. How many for one? Alright, you know what, we can do the math on that. So it's what, 26 golds for the gold and mythic. Then you need another 4. Let's just say 28, right? 28 should do it. No. If you need 26, you need 3. Let's just say 31 gold halos, right? Roughly 31 gold halos. And then you get roughly a gold per 500, so about 15,500 tokens, roughly. Which 15.5 is quite a bit. That is quite a fucking bit. I didn't realize there was quite so many, but Jesus. Yeah, roughly 15,500. I know my math is a little bit off. That'll get you. That should get you what you need. That'll get you 31 golds, which is what, that's about 7,936 commons. Which will definitely be enough. So yeah, 15,500 will definitely do it. $30 million gems. It's what, 60 per 100. So So 9.3 million gems. 9.3. Roughly. Which, you know, it's not a bad amount. Nearly 10 mil gems per mythic cup. Honestly, it's not the worst thing. It could always be worse, right? At least the Bumblehelm's cheaper. But, you know, Bumblehelm doesn't give as much as 3 cups, so... That's a lot of... That's fucking 30 mil gems for 3, roughly. And then... I mean, you get some embers out of doing it as well, which would make the embers a little bit cheaper. Like, you'd probably get 1, maybe 2 golds out of it. I honestly have no idea. I don't know what the ember drop rate is. It's not something I've ever looked into. Gifting is available. This isn't my account. This is one of my friend's accounts that I'm just doing his tokens for. He let me stream it, And, you know. But anyway, hi, how are you, Margie? How you doing? I've only got one Steam Path Jewel. I assume I have greens in everything. I got a blue in the helmet, green in the chest, green in the boots, blue in the weapon, green in the offhand, and nothing in the accessories. But that's fine because they're not mythic yet, so I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, this account's got a shitload of gems as well. You want to make a trap, but you're free to play. I mean, the hardest thing for you is going to be stats. Because as free to play, I mean, sure, there are good pieces you can use. But you're just gonna... Jewels are gonna be a prick for you to deal with. Jewels suck. Jewels suck. As you can see, I've only just gotten this account to 4 golds. I mean, there are good pieces you can use. You can use this. This is a decent piece for free to play. Right, this is a decent piece. That's probably short of spending like fucking 7-8 million gems on tokens over the years to get a Bumblehelm close. Well, actually, you'd only need to get it to gold, so you'd probably need to spend like 4 million gems or so. If you can't do a Bumblehelm, not a Bumblehelm, a Firewall. There really isn't a good chest piece that isn't the Firewall or Champ for free to play. Boots, these are good. These are good for free to play. As a free to play, you can still get a decent Frostwing sword and a Winter Mist. You can get them decently up as free to play. So you should definitely go with both of those. But your accessories are going to be kind of shit. This is this is probably your best option as a free-to-play, short of rolling tokens for cups. But if you're doing tokens for Bumblehelm as well as cups, you're just gonna have a very unfun time. Three, 6. I think I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm pretty sure my Eshe's base stats are higher than that. Yeah, I've got 350 inf cav, 366 range for just the base stats. But artifacts will make a big difference for you, because artifacts just take time, even as free to play. You can still get a decent amount of stats from artifacts. Have a good one, Margie. Thanks for dropping by. Well, we made good progress, right? We got 1,500 tokens in. So we at least got somewhere. I am going to have to resume tomorrow, because I am very, very tired. I do need to go to bed. I'll keep going for a little bit. Just a couple more minutes. Just get some more tokens. The more I get done now, the less I'll have to do later. And the happier Ember will be. IGG really needs to fix this. I'm starting to get actually fucking annoyed about it now. This is about the 7th time it's happened. It didn't happen once while I did the 4K on my ult. Actually, probably did about 5K because I bought some. But it didn't happen once. I don't know if it's just account based or what the go is, but it's a little bit irritating. Alright, that does me. I think that does it for tonight. I'm gonna go to bed. I am very tired. Thank you for watching. Thank you for spending your time here. And I will catch us all next time. Peace.